especially if you hold that.
Try and hold it at the edges.
The lugs they call them at the edge.
That's it.
Is there a bee in there? Oh, there's still a bee left.
Now you could pass it to Malise, holding the edges, Malise.
Just hold the top bit, see if you can, or the wood. Try not to touch the white bits.
Feel heavy, Malise? It is.
Look at the camera. Now there's still 1 or 2 bees left in here, so we're going to have to brush them off.
Yep,
So lift it up, and I want somebody to use the brush.
Lucas, do you want the brush?
Now there's a dead bee, so we'll brush that one away. Was there a live one on that side?
And
Right,
there's
can somebody
a
brush
live
off
one
that
on
live bee
one.
and brush it out
There's
that
a
way
live
towards
one
the
there.
entrance?
This one's right there.
Okay,
This one
pass
there.
the
Can
brush to
someone
Lucas
hold
to
this?
brush.
And on this side we'll turn it round and
Someone
we'll
hold
brush
this, my gloves
that
coming
one off as well.
That way?
And on towards the entrance. Hang on.
Lucy, do you want to hold
Yeah,
it?
just brush it off there.
It's going to be heavy.
My
You feel
gloves.
it?
Ooh, that's heavy. That's full of honey.
Can you see all the honey in
I
it?
know. Oh, there's a big bee. Look at that. It goes like yellow when it's in the sun. It goes kind of yellow.
I'm going to take out the 2 that have no honey in. So we've got here 1, 2, 3 and lift. Oh,
Oh, there's a bee. There's a bee. There's a bee.
ooh. Oh, that's heavy. Gee, that's heavy. Oh, crikey, that's heavy. Now, do you want to we'll have a look at how these work while we're here. These are gaps. And now there's 2, that one and that one, where they can walk out.
Yeah.
There's 2 on here. Where are they on here? There and there. Now, when a bee's legs face backwards. So when they go into a little space like that, they can't walk backwards. They can't walk out again because their legs point backwards. You know, like you can walk backwards.
But you can't.
A bee can't walk backwards. So once a bee goes in there, it has to go out the other side and into the hive below, and it cannot come back in again. Why do we do that? Do you think?
You can't see the what?
So they don't go. So they don't go. Oh, there's a bee on your.
So they don't go in here. Yeah.
Bee.
So all the bees that were in there last week, they've all gone out through these little doors into the box below, and they can't get back up again, which makes it much easier for us to harvest that box of honey. Hey, can you stand at the side, Lauren? And can you come round here and stand at the... Oh, somebody else doing it?
Cody's doing this one.
You'll each have a go. Now this one's actually got a lot of
Can you
honey
lift it
in
up
that
even
one.
higher so we can see it?
So this is all capped honey. When it's got that white caps,
Oh,
wax
use your other hand,
covering,
Cody.
that means
And
it's
now you can
ready.
lift it right up in front of your face.
That means it is honey. But on this side it's not been.
And if you lean in and you
Look
blow on
behind
it,
us, make it in
you'll
like
see
that
they
shape.
move out of the way. So you go. That's it. Lean right in.
I can.
Do you see them move when you blow on them?
Yeah. I can. Hey, look.
No, there's more bees the further down we go. There should be quite a few.
There we
up
go.
there. Right.
There's lots of them.
I'll tell you what, let's move this out of the
We should
way
put
so we've got
this?
somewhere
Yeah,
to
it's
put it.
like that. So
We
they'll
should
go
put
in.
this.
Now not
Be
too
careful.
close,
We
Cody,
should
because
put
you've
this.
got singed down to the wings, which is like burning down to the
We
wings.
should put this.
Wheelbarrow
So
full of
just
honey.
evenly around. So put that down on the ground, Melise, where the other one was. Actually, we don't need that anymore, so you can put that near the tree.
Use a bee underneath it.
Perfect, thanks Cody. Right, you swap the smoker to somebody else.
We'll put
to go
this
on
in
the
here.
smoke now.
Look all fuzzy.
All
Right.
right.
So now all the bees are in here. Oh, they're in this second half. There's none in this first half because the frames I took from the top box.
There's
I put
lots
in the
of
centre.
steam to
Yeah.
brush off.
Well,
So-
we're not going to brush these. We only brush them off if we're trying to get the frame for honey harvest.
So we're going to lift them up now. There's not many on here. They're just starting to draw out the wax on here. They have a sheet of wax called a foundation, and they draw out
Are
that
they
wax.
drawing
Can you
up
see
the
the
wax?
honeycombs they're starting
There's
to draw up and make the
There's
honeycomb bit?
100 on that
So I don't know
frame.
what the ones look like
Yeah.
when there's nothing on them.
They just
This
seem
one's
to
got
be
nothing
in.
on it.
I think that one probably has as well. Oh, yeah, try one of them. That one there, Claire.
That one has none on it.
So you can see how, like at the beginning,
They start off with this
It's quite-
sheet,
quite a
foundation
flat
sheet.
sheet, but you can see all the tiny hexagons. Can you see all the tiny hexagons? But they're quite flat.
And you see how they've drawn
now
out these
look.
hexagons?
So now it's like a deep little pocket.
Whoa, I
Cell.
see heaps of bees
So they
underneath
make
there.
the wax, the little flakes of wax come out of their
Like
abdomen, and
That's
they chew it.
awesome!
So we'll leave that one out,
They're
Claire.
not climbing on us. I want to stay as a friend.
That's it. Try not to have your fingers at the
And
bottom.
we're going to see a lot more bees as we go further down. And we might see the queen and we're going to see the
Good
baby.
smoking, Lucas. Right, do you want to pass the smoke to the next person?
Yeah, smoke those bees around here. They're nice and quiet this morning, the bees.
Can I go smoking?
Yeah.
Right, if we start at one end and we just go through, say, the end one first. If I loosen off the first one, somebody get hold of that. You got hold of that, and I'll do the same on the other end. And somebody get hold of that end, and we lift that up in the air,
Look at that.
and we've got full of. That would have been a good one to harvest, actually.
Could we harvest it if I do a little brush?
Well, I maybe swap it with one of the ones that's because that's got a lot of honey on it. That one. Try not to squeeze the white stuff. Just keep your hands on the wood.
Should we take that one then?
Well, actually, it's all
I think we
twisted.
should
Keep an eye out for the queen.
I see the little
She'll
ladder.
be somewhere from here on.
Where?
This is honey, the white colour. The more browny coffee colour is larvae that's capped over. And if you look on the edge, you'll see white larvae which
Right.
haven't yet been capped over. Can you see the white grubs inside?
Yeah, I can.
Here. Can you
And
see
these
them?
ones here.
Can you see down here?
Yeah.
Can you see that
See
there's
the
little
white
eggs in there?
pupae?
You know when we were reading yesterday
Which
about
ones
the
are you?
Clear.
There's the eggs
here.
I see.
Yeah.
there,
Yes,
they've
okay,
been
I see
capped
them.
over and they're going to
Yes.
eat their way through that bit.
Awesome.
But these ones have larvae which are growing underneath and they're going to emerge in the next few days into fully formed bees.
Yeah.
You got that, Claire? Can I let go? Right, Lauren's lifting out. That's the queen in the frame behind. And Lauren's lifting this one out.
That was big and popping.
If you put it in the sunlight, Lauren, your face, it's difficult, speckly. Yeah, hold it up a bit more. Yeah, that's real cool.
Is that one a larva?
Okay, you can see this one's covered in capped larvae, what we call capped larvae. So all this is going to turn into new bees. There will be about 2,000 new bees hatch out from here in the next few days. In fact, if you look real close, you might see some bees starting to eat their way out.
Should we put her back in, Martin?
Yeah, I think we should. She's been out a long
Nice
time.
and clearly now in the middle of the frame, so we won't squash her.
Yeah, so we'll put the queen back.
There we go. Say bye. Bye, Deborah.
By Your Majesty. We'll push it right up there. That's it.
You're very lucky. We saw her even laying an egg. Really cool.
I watched her. I was
Right.
Can we have the smoker, please?
What's going on again? You push that one back, Claire.
Yeah. I just didn't want to. I wanted to get rid of them and push her back because she might be there.
You can just, that's okay. You can just press stop. It's good.
If we don't want to push it,
Now, if I push that one back and maybe let Rebecca take the next one out. And when Rebecca's taken this next one out, then you, Lauren, can put that one back in where it was. We'll just move that one back. Oop, you don't want to squash the queen.
Yeah. It's the high tool.
Right. Rebecca, are you going to take one out? Has everybody taken one out? Speckly light. Yeah, this one here, Lauren.
Oh no, I was wrong.
Yeah.
this is freaky being around bees.
Okay, lift it up, and then you're able to put that one back.
Oh, there's
Lauren?
a lot of bees. I can see some in love. Yep. There's one on your finger.
Okay, so that's got. You see that last one was absolutely covered in capped brood, both sides, just nothing but brood. And this next one, look, you've got pollen and a lot of capped honey.
So that's all.
That's just to,
pollen's there to feed them.
to feed the new eggs and larvae. Yeah.
Are they drinking the pollen, these bees that are in the...
No, they're probably drinking the wet honey, the honey that's not been capped over yet. But they're all workers. I don't think we've seen a drone today. It'd be good if we could see a drone. There's not many drones at the moment. The workers have killed them all off because they've done their job, and they're pretty useless once they have done their job.
Right, well, let's maybe get our honey over to Martin, haven't we? In the next
Yeah.
week, I'm thinking.
Let's have a look at this. Sorry, do you want to?
Take it? Sure.
Yeah, it's the whole class.
There's one on me. There's one on me.
Drone all there, don't they? No, so they're all workers.
We're going to collect the honey here.
So this is all capped honey.
Take it one on your back.
And there's one drone. I've spotted one at last. Now the drones, if I can just show you the drones, guys. Are you looking?
Oh, yeah.
The drones are bigger and fatter. See, there's one there and one there and one there.
Where?
See the big fat one now? They
Oh,
don't.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is a drone. You see how big? And see the big eyes it's got compared to a worker bee. There's a worker there, and this is a drone. And well, I've got hold of it. You've got to squeeze its wings so it doesn't fly off. It's got big eyes, a big fat body, and it doesn't sting. It has no sting, which is why I can hold it. I wouldn't do this with a worker, but you can do it with a drone. Now, get the wing. Squeeze the wing. This guy's got it. Who's that? Lucas knows what to do. We do a bee check, so before we go away and take our bee suits, we often find that there are bees on our suits. They're just sitting there. We don't realise they've come and landed on us. So, like Lucas is doing, you get a buddy, you find somebody else, and you stretch your arms out and you slowly turn around and you check and make sure there's no bees. And if you see a bee on the suit, you flick it off, and then your buddy will do the same for you. So slowly turn around, have a good look. Yeah, jig your hood so you might find one that's in little creases. Lift your arms up and turn around. Yeah, you got one on here, look. There's a bee here. We just flick it off. This is a worker bee, so we just flick it off and it should go back to the swarm. And slowly turn around.
So you pick your fingers right at the top here, boys, drones. We've realised we've got 2 drones here.
And lots of workers.
Lots of workers.
No, here's a drone.
And we're going to start from the top, okay? And you're going to do it nice and straight and shallow, so it's not taking off too much. You can help me hold it there, Beth, thank you. All right, and
if you use a sawing machine, you get pressed against the wood on either side.
Whoa, honey!
That's
Honey!
Good one, Marshay. Bit more sawing.
It looks magical!
Oh, she's doing a really good job.
It's a magical evolution.
Look at
Oh my
that.
god! I want
Oh.
That's it, keep going, Marshay.
Hasta la vista, honey.
Can you see how the
I'm
knife's
going in my tummy.
Can you see how the knife's not digging in?
Sorry.
The knife's on this edge of the wood too, isn't it? It doesn't get dug in.
Hasta la vista, honey.
Doing a really good job.
Oh my god, honey's falling everywhere, guys.
Now we're going to get messy today.
So I'll pull up my lid.
Pull up your sleeves if you've got long sleeves on.
Just take off your... Just take it off. Oh yeah,
There's going to be so much licking your fingers
Oh.
and thumbs.
I remember I had so much hair that day last year.
They're all awake. You don't get 2 heads joining each other. They're all on different ones. And we have to spin it so the head, this bit that's sticking up, goes around first. So not that way, but that way. Yeah, you got that? Now, it takes a little bit of time to spin it up, get it up to speed. And your hand, if you're the person turning, your hand must be dry. And we're going to hold on to this, and we're going to start off slowly, and then it's going to get quicker and quicker. So I'm going to go really fast in a minute, but now I can't let go of this, or if I do, I can't just stop it straight away because it will damage the mechanism here, these cogs. So when we let go, we just have to leave it, and it keeps spinning, see? It doesn't stop when we let go. We can just maybe hold it gently and slow it down a little, but we can't stop it dead straight away. Now, because this is going around really fast, it might be tempting to think, oh, I can put my hand in there and grab it and it will stop. It will not stop. If you put your hand in there, it keeps going. Now, if this is going really fast and you put your hand in there, your hand's going to get pushed against there and it can do a lot of damage to your hand or your arm. You might have to go to hospital. So we've got to be really careful not to put our hands in here when it's spinning round. We have to let it slow down and stop all of its own accord. Are you clear about that? Ask me any questions if you're not clear. So we hold it. As long as we don't put our hands in there, we're quite safe. And if the person turning it, now you can all take turns in turning it. If you turn it, as long as you don't grab hold of it and let it stop all of a sudden, just let it keep going, you're also quite safe. But this is spinning round. So if you suddenly put your head or your arm down there, this is going to come round real fast and bash. Holding it tight because it's going to start to move as we get faster and faster. And look on the inside. Can you see all the honey flying out?
Can you feel the wind?
Yes.
And it smells so sweet.
So I'm spinning. See how fast it's going? Okay, now we have to do this for 3 to 4 minutes each time. And then we turn it round and do the first one. So who's going to do the first spin?
Lola, do you want to do it?
Lola. So we're going that way. So we start off slowly, Lola, and let the wood spin through your hand. That's it. So you're just holding the handle lightly. You keep that hold. You're just holding it lightly, you're not squeezing it. Now it's going down at a good speed now. You see the honey coming out?
Honey earthquake. Honey earthquake. Wind's so weird. I want to get it. Can I have a time?
Yeah, I think we'll move around in a circle. Now we'll move around this way. Now let somebody else have a go now.
The circle's going this way, so it's on the side. Yeah, that's coming through actually quite fine, isn't it?
Yeah, that looks pretty good because we didn't drop much wax in there.
No.
I think we can probably leave that and go and have a sandwich or.
Yeah.